I hated my sister when we were growing up. I got along okay with my brother, but my sister and I were just always at each other's throats. We're very naturally competitive people, and so when we were put in an environment where we had to compete for resources, it kind of brought out the worst in us. We'd have to share a computer, a TV, eventually a car. I remember when I was really little, I would always find the computer games that my sister liked to play and just scratch out the backs of them, so that when she tried to play them, she would just get frustrated, they wouldn't load, and then she would leave, and then I would get my turn on the computer. But my sister would do equally conniving and evil things to me. One time, it was New Year's Eve, and I was watching a movie with my friend downstairs, and she wanted to use the TV, so her and her friend, I think she was about 11 at the time, they went to this case of old Barbie dolls that she had from when she was like 6 or 7, and they started taking them apart, like taking the heads and the arms and legs off, and just throwing them at us. And we just stared at her like, okay, like we're not gonna move, it's a little rubber, what are you doing, idiot? And she walks upstairs crying to my mom that, my friend and I had torn apart her Barbie dolls. And of course, we were reprimanded and she got to use the TV. She was very smart. But eventually, we got older, and nowadays she's like one of my best friends. I always wondered how my arch nemesis became my best friend, and I think it's because, we got older and more mature, and because I don't have to share a car with her anymore, mostly. So the moral of the story, really, is that you should never give up on your family, and also you should never live with your siblings. Thank you.
Stop. Good life lessons there. I live with those siblings. We now have our first prepared speech for the day. Manju Venugopal is giving her icebreaker from the Visionary Communication Path. Manju's speech today is about her life and how it has changed over the past couple years because she agreed to move out of a comfortable and cozy place where she was loved and pampered. We can all learn a lot about ourselves when we leave the comfort of our avuncular family unit. Even though it may be challenging, sometimes it's important to pursue our own life journey, because with that life journey, we learn a lot of lessons along the way. So please give me a warm welcome for Manju Venugopal.